Good afternoon. I'm David Carroll.
And I'm Cindy Sexton. We come to you with breaking news. A Dade County deputy is seriously injured. He was run over by a suspect during a chase this afternoon. Now, it happened just before 3 on Highway 11. The deputy was putting down spike strips near South Cedar Lane, and he was run over. Part of the highway was closed. It has just reopened. That's where our Kate Smith is tonight. We'll check with her shortly. And the suspect's truck kept going and eventually crashed into the town square.
Let's begin our team coverage with Tanisha Cordell.
Well, guys, so the scene has just been cleared up. The suspect's truck, it was a white truck that was involved, that's just been towed away, along with the deputy's car that smashed into and sideswiped that suspect's truck. I'm going to let Jake here, I'm a photographer, pan over. You see that pole behind me right in front of that apartment building or that brick building there? That's where the suspect's truck and the deputy's car were smudged into. I was talking to witnesses earlier, and they were telling me that as the suspect was fleeing from deputies, that the driver was flying up Main Street or Highway 11 and turned on Church Street here at high speeds. The speed limit here is only 30 miles per hour. So they said she was flying around this corner, and that's when that deputy's car came over and wedged her and sideswiped her into the pole and stopped her. Witnesses here just say that they're just thankful that the deputy did stop her in time, just because that there are apartment buildings here. To just thankful that nobody was hurt. Now, again, one of the business owners I talked to owns a shop right next to where that car stopped. He says he saw this all go down. He says he saw the suspect get out of the car and police swarm over to her.
Police had one of them, had the guns drawn on one, and the other one was down on the ground.
Now, we're told that there was one suspect involved and one suspect in that truck that was taken away. It was a woman. That's all we know so far. As far as the deputy or the officer that was injured, Kate has more. She's live from where that happened. Kate, what do we know so far?
Well, Tanisha, I am told that officer has a very serious injuries. This evening, he is in critical condition after being flown to an area hospital. I am told that officer is currently undergoing surgery. A Dade County Sheriff's Office spokesperson says the officer was out of his car right here on Highway 111 near Cedar Lane when the burglary suspect slammed into him and then took off about 3 miles down to the town square. This evening, the name of the deputy has not been released, but I am told he is very well known and very loved in this community. A few officials actually teared up when they were talking about this heartbreaking situation. And Highway 11 has just reopened. This is where the officer was injured. Once we learn more information about this officer and his condition, we will be sure to pass it along to you. But for now, I'm live in Trenton. Kate Smith, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Kate and Tanisha. Now we will remain on the scene in Dade County and have updates as they become available.